สวัสดีค่ะ Hi everyone, welcome to my cooking channel, True Thai Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple, tasty Thai beef salad. The meat is tender and juicy and it's been marinated in Thai spices and fish sauce. The steak is served on a bed of green crunchy veggies, and I'll show you how to put the whole thing together. This salad is so good and it goes with any dressing, but I will show you how I make my very spicy Thai dressing with a kick. So let's get started. For the salad, you will need an 8-ounce striploin steak. You can use any steak that you want, but I do recommend using a steak that has a little bit of fat on it because that's where the flavors come from, guys. So don't be afraid to eat a little bit of fat. And you need some garlic, some cilantro roots, black ground pepper, dry basil, cooking oil, fish sauce, very important, some sugar, some lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, some green onions and red onions, and some cilantro leaves. For the spicy dressing, you need 1 to 2 Thai chili peppers, some fish sauce, sugar, and lime juice. Don't forget to check the description box for a full written recipe. The first thing that we need to do is make the marinade for our steak. So you're going to take a cilantro and cut off the root, but save the leaves though because we will need them for our salad. And take a knife and just finely chop it. There's a lot of flavors in the cilantro roots, and in Thai cooking we often use them in our marinade or in soup to add more flavor. Next, peel and chop the garlic. I'm using just 1 clove of garlic here because mine is pretty big and I don't want my steak to taste overly garlicky. Now using a pestle and mortar, we're going to grind everything together. So 1 to 2 cloves of garlic, 1 to 2 cilantro roots, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, half a teaspoon of dry basil, and 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. I'm just using vegetable oil. Any oil will work here. If you don't have a pestle and mortar, you can just chop finely and put everything together. This is the texture that we want, but let's put it on the side for now and I will show you what to do with the marinade mixture later. This is an optional step, but what I like to do before I marinate the steak is to use a fork and poke some holes on it. This will allow the marinade to really get in there into the meat, and it's going to make it so tender and even more flavorful. Don't forget to do the other side too. This is a good way to release some frustrations. If you've had some bad days and you want to let some out, go for it. Stab that meat. Don't go crazy though, because we still want to eat it. Go away, COVID. It's time to marinate the steak. So take the mixture that we made, have it ready, and we will also need 1 tablespoon of fish sauce and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Spread the garlic cilantro root mixture onto the steak. Add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, about 1 teaspoon of sugar, and just rub it all in as evenly as you can. Flip the steak and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, now it's time to cook the steak. You can grill this on the barbecue, or if you're lazy like me, just fry in a pan. Heat a pan with a little bit of oil in it, put the steak on, and fry it away, baby. Hear those sizzling sounds? Those are music to my ears, guys. Oh yeah. Now you can cook your steak any way that you like. I like mine medium rare, so I cooked this about 4 minutes per side, flipped only once. When the steak is done, take it off the heat and let it rest and cool down completely. While we're waiting for the steak to rest, let's prepare the veggies. We need some lettuce, tomatoes, green and red onions, and some more cilantro, but this time we're using the leaves part of it. So let's get to work and get chopping. Have fun! The steak is now ready to be sliced. It has cooled down completely. Oh my gosh. This is dynamite. It's tender, juicy, and I can just tell I'm gonna have a good time eating this piece of meat. Forget about the salad. Give me the steak and call it a day. Wow. Would you just take a look at that? That, my friends, is a perfect cooked piece of steak. Yummy. Any dressing will work really well with this salad because it's so flavorful. But if you're feeling a little bit adventurous, give my Thai dressing a try. Thai chili peppers are extremely spicy and you only need a little bit. So start small and see how you can handle the heat and go from there. The other thing too, if you want to reduce the heat, you can remove those seeds and just use the flesh of the chili. And be very careful handling these chili peppers. They're tiny, but they're mighty. So if you touch those chilies, make sure you wash your hands really well or use gloves, and do not touch your eyes, your face, or anywhere sensitive because trust me, it's not fun. Make the dressing according to your liking. I like mine more on the spicy side with some saltiness and sweet and sour. So I use 2 chili peppers, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, about 3 teaspoons of sugar, and about 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. That's about half a lime. My favorite part, assembling the salad. So let's make our plate look nice and beautiful. You can use any type of vegetables that you like to make this salad. I'm going for the fresh, green, and crunchy veggies here. So I have some lettuce and some cucumber slices, cherry tomatoes, some red onions and green onions. And I like cilantro, but if you are not a fan, that's okay. You can use any herbs that you like or not. It's your choice. You do you. After you're happy with how your veggies look, go ahead and take pieces of steak and place them right on the top. Use as much meat as you would like. I'm making 2 servings out of this one, so I'm only going to use half on this plate. Here comes the dressing. What I like to do is drizzle it right on top of the meat and the salad. I also like to use little pieces of Thai chilies too. It gives me that little buzz in my mouth. So good and spicy. But you can use as little or as much as you would like, or you can use a different dressing. It's entirely up to you. This salad is so good with everything. A little bit of lime for garnishing and Thai chili pepper, and voila! Enjoy! Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed my video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more Thai cooking videos like this. If you try my recipe, I would love to hear from you. So post your picture on Instagram and Facebook, #TrueThaiKitchen, and let's chat. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching.